We're going to be going through 3 ways to ace any literature essay. It doesn't matter what text, what exam board, these will work for everything. Number 1, if you do this, just watch your literature grade skyrocket. It is pre-learn your analysis. So when I say pre-learn your analysis, just as you would pre-learn your quotes, you need to know the quotes off by heart, I want you to know the analysis that would accompany that quote off by heart. So how I'd recommend setting it out is I would get your key characters, so the key characters of each text, and then I would split them into the key themes. So I would do it by character, because if you were to get a question, for example, on the character, then you could do 3 paragraphs on 3 different key themes. Vice versa, if you were gonna get an essay on a theme, then you could link it just to 3 different characters, because you'd already have all the different characters linked to the themes on the individual sheet. If you do want the grade 9 analysis, if you wanna make sure that you've got high level analysis that you can remember and just slot into essays, we've got that all on the Lightup Hub, and grade 9 essays and structures, literally everything you could want, we've got it. And you can check that out in the description below. I'll also link the free lessons too. Number 2, if you want to easily ace any English literature exam, you have to, and I repeat have to, plan your questions. Now you'll be thinking, yeah, plan questions, that's not important. Genuinely, if you can get into the habit of learning how to plan questions effectively firstly, and planning them when you get into your exam, I promise you, your essays will change dramatically. Because you know what it does? It eliminates you repeating the same points, which a lot of you will tend to do. You'll maybe run out of ideas and things like that, and you'll repeat the same points. And it means you have a clear direction of the evidence you want to provide and what you actually want to say in each paragraph. What you want to do is be able to give me 3 different points for each essay. So what I want you to do before you go into the exam is I want you to practice planning questions. You don't have to write up the full essays, but having your 3 different points, and you can even jot down the bits of evidence you'd use as well. And then you know, as soon as you get into the exam, you've practiced the skill of writing plans, because that is a skill as well. Just like writing up essays and being able to structure them, planning in a short amount of time to make sure you have a clear idea about what you're talking about is also a skill. Another little top tip as well, make sure as well, treat each paragraph, so each point that you're gonna create, as a mini essay in itself. So that just keeps your focus really, really clear. Number 3, any GCSE student who wants to easily get a top grade in English literature should pre-learn out about 10 keywords for each text. So by having a bank of about 10 words, you can have more that you know you're definitely going to use for the different texts that you're studying. It just means that you'll have high level words and terminology going into the exam that you compare with your analysis you've already pre-learned, and also compare with the quotes that you've learned as well. So say for example, in A Christmas Carol, I might pre-learn the words parsimonious, which means stingy, redemption, which means being saved from sin. I might also have allegorical novella in there, because it means that Dickens is trying to teach the reader something through his novel. They're just some examples of some keywords I could have. Again, on our grade 9 keyword sheet on the Lightup Hub, we've already done that for you. So just like pick out 10 that you think you could utilize across any essay despite the question that comes up. So as a summary, number 1, pre-learn your analysis. Know your analysis off the top of your head, just like you know the analysis for key quotes. Number 2, practice how to plan essays so you know how to make 3 clear, different high-level points that when you get into the exam, you won't overlap your ideas and you'll have a really clear idea about what you're writing, and it means you'll probably be able to write more in your exam as well. And number 3, have a list of about 10 keywords for each text that are your holy grail words that you're definitely going to use when you get into that exam. So I hope that was helpful today, guys. Reminder, anything that you want in terms of English literature or language, we've got my Lightup Hub, which is in the description below. But if you could do me a massive favor and just press subscribe if you like these videos, share it with a friend. The more this channel grows, the more we can help you. I will see you on the next video. Bye.